Dallas, Minnesota. That's the
Huh?
preview.
I lost you.
Dallas,
We're back.
Dallas, Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's the that's the preview. That's the matchup.
Yep.
Um, I mean, do I ask you just flat out who do you got? Um,
I don't know. I'm kind of over this fucking predicting because I know and in this one now I don't know who I want to see win. I would love to see the Mavs win,
I'm in a
and I
situation.
wouldn't be mad at all if the Timberwolves win.
Yeah, I'm in a situation where like either team can win this
Fine,
series, and I'm
totally
like
fine.
really okay
Now
with
in the
it.
East, there's teams I want to see lose. There's
We'll
teams
talk
I
about
know will
that. We'll
lose.
get to that. We'll get to that.
I
But
know.
Dallas and OKC, Dallas and Minnesota. I mean, the real question is, I mean, it. I mean, the real question is who's winning, but it's also is who's who's stopping Luca, who's stopping Kyrie, who's going to
Well,
attempt, who's going
and
to attempt to keep up with Kyrie or Luca defensively, and then offensively, come back
yeah,
down
yeah, yeah,
and match in points. Like it's
yeah,
like what
yeah.
who's
Well, um, Luca is guardable. Like the only way to guard Luca is just to hope that he can't shoot. Like that's all you
yeah
got. He'll have bad days. He will. That's just how it
yeah
is.
like you gotta hope he just
Maybe he won't.
goes 11 for 27.
Yeah,
You
maybe he
gotta
won't
just
have a bad
hope.
day. Maybe he won't that. Maybe he'll fucking drop 37 every game or whatever the fuck. But I think Ant said he was going to be matched up with Kyrie, which I mean, even for Kyrie, that's still kind of a, a mix. Because Kyrie, I mean, it doesn't really matter who you put on that motherfucker.
I mean,
He'll light the boys up. But
if I'm who because who you said who's gonna be guarding Kyrie?
Ant,
Hmm, I don't know. It's probably.
I
I
don't know if
mean,
Ant's that quick. That's tough. Ant's a big dude.
Ant can definitely try his best. I mean, Mike Conley, yeah, probably
Well,
Ant.
this isn't going to be a very like. It's going to come down to who's better offense, who's shooting the best that day, who's on.
Bro,
It's hard to guard any of these teams.
you know if this is going to be first to 125 points. You know what? This isn't 2000 fucking 13 anymore. First to 150 points. If that's the type of game you think they're playing, Dallas is running out of the building
Well, yeah, but
all day.
not in the playoffs. I mean, I think there'll be some high scoring games, but as long as the again, I don't think Dallas's defense is as good as Denver's. So I think Minnesota will have some better offensive games or have the ability to play better offensively. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough matchup for both teams, but Ant's gonna have to be on his shit. He can't shoot 6 for 26, 6 for 24,
No, he
whatever.
definitely
Fuck.
can't.
Um,
I mean,
and
if Ant,
Gobert is gonna have to step up. How about Jaden McDaniels, brother? What a guy.
well, see, that's the thing. If Ant's gonna have to worry about locking up, let's say Kyrie. I mean, Jaden Daniels is
Yeah,
probably gonna be on Luca,
I
so
know.
that's another thing. So if I'm Dallas, I'm forcing either Cat or Jaden to be the number one option. Um, but I think Minnesota might do that to themselves. With all the hustle, fucking Ant's gonna have to have on defense. Like
No.
I don't know. I think I got Dallas. I think Dallas is. I think Dallas is just ready. Like I get the Minnesota hype, and if it continues to happen, like if they just win this series, and it's like, all right, okay, all right, well, Minnesota's just legit, and they
Yeah.
are like
Yeah.
kind of solidified. Dallas, it's like we've been waiting and waiting and waiting
Yes.
for Luca to turn it
But
up another
Dallas is
notch.
also a team that's let us down a lot,
Sure.
and ah,
Okay, but
I don't know.
you add the vet, which at this point, out of all the teams left, Kyrie is the vet. You add that
Kyrie's the
vet,
bet. You know, Rudy Gobert is the last guy left in the playoffs who's the top 15 highest paid player. He's 13th highest
No.
paid. He's the last guy in the top 15. Jaylen Brown is the highest paid on his team.
Oh wait, say that again.
So of the top 15 guys with highest salary, the last one is Rudy Gobert. He's the last one left.
Oh, I thought you were saying one more time.
Rudy Gobert
Okay.
makes 40-something million a year.
Uh-huh.
The top 15 highest paid players in the league
Uh-huh.
are no longer in the playoffs except for Rudy Gobert.
How? I mean, this year, like this season
This year,
specifically,
yeah.
because I mean, how did Jaylen Brown become the highest paid player in NBA history? If
They
that's the
said
case.
15, top 15. I don't think Jalen's up there. Also, I don't know how to do
I mean,
math.
can we pull up Jaylen Brown's contract?
Let me look up highest paid
Is
NBA
that
players.
something we can do? I mean, does it increase every year or what?
Yeah, it could be on a yearly thing.
Can we pull it up? Let's see.
Where is this guy?
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, his salary.
His cap hit this season is what?
Why is he not on this list?
His cap hit next year is $49 million.
All right, what is it this year?
I'm looking for it.
What
Cap
the hell's
hit
his name?
in
Jaylen Brown?
24-25 is 49. Can we see 2024?
It
Okay,
says
so
31 this year.
okay, so it really kicks in next season because okay, he's making 49 next season, and then it's going up to 53.
That's absurd. That would, yeah, he would be the highest player in the league.
49, 53, 57, 61, 65.
65?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, so it takes a huge
Alright,
jump.
That's no.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But yeah,
No,
Rudy's the last guy, which sucks. But it's a changing of the guard in the NBA, and I like it.
He's also technically, I mean, not technically. I mean, he's DPOI. I mean, so
He is deep boy.
to pretend like he's not, at least I don't know. People just don't like Rudy Gobert. He's not like the worst. Like people act like he's like the worst player to ever touch.
Well, he started
NBA
COVID,
basketball.
but yeah, everyone shit talks Rudy.
And that's the thing. Like that has nothing to do with basketball.
No.
It's like he touched the microphone.
Well, it does. Because now LeBron's James championship doesn't count, dude.
That bubble was happening regardless.
They took it away.
Everything. Everything.
Rudy Gobert said,
everything fucking shut down. Somebody else was gonna go out and party and go to a game on a Tuesday night, and they were gonna get COVID.
Remember how crazy that was? They were like, "Oh, 13 players have it. Oh, game canceled," and it was just like this continuous cycle until the world shut down.
Yeah,
that was super gay.
That was 4 years ago.
Fuck Fauci, dude.
That was 4 years ago. Still don't know what that person looks like, sounds like, is.
He's a tiny Italian man.
That could be a made up person.
I wish it was, brother.
I don't know.
I wish he was.
Like, I don't, and I'm glad.
He's pretty made up now. You don't hear from him anymore.
I just tuned it all out. I don't know if we capped that topic off, but I'm taking Dallas.
I'm taking whichever team wins.
Who do you got winning?
I don't know.
Who do you got winning? Who's winning 4 out of 7 games?
Minnesota. Cat's gonna go wild. I want it. Fuck. I don't know. Minnesota. Fuck it.
It's not. I feel like deep down you don't even.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you know. I feel like deep down inside. They're gonna be trying to meet Kyrie at the rim. Luka's chucking 30. He's making at least half of them. We can talk to East.
All I know is I'm gonna watch